What's up, everybody? Welcome back to A Beer a Day with TK. It's Sunday afternoon here in Findlay, Ohio. One of the last remaining Sundays we'll have for NFL football. My team obviously didn't even make the playoffs. The Browns, who I was kind of backing for a little bit there, got knocked out. Looks like we're down to 4. So we got Buccaneers, Packers, Chiefs, and Bills. I guess at this point in time, I'll root for the Bills. I have some good friends from school that are Bills fans, so hey, best of luck, guys. The beer that I'm going to review today is Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Strawberry Ale. I know I did some of the other Kentucky Bourbon Barrel ones on the show before, and for the most part, I think they do a pretty good job. So the brewery here is Alltech's Lexington Brewing and Distilling Company. Generally, you always see it as a Lexington Brewing and Distilling, and the Alltech bit's left out. I'm not quite sure, what that is. It's some corporate ownership, or is that the proper name? What the deal is? I would leave Alltech out of my title too. When I hear Alltech, it reminds me of like Initech from the great Office Space movie from many years ago. I don't know. It seems corporate. It doesn't really sound like a good name for a beer company. It's probably why they just go at Lexington Brewing and Distilling. Anyway, I went to the website to check it out to see what they're doing right now during the days of COVID. And it looks like, as of right now, the facility is closed for tours and the like, so you can't go and check it out. That being said, their products are fairly widely available. You can find these beers in a lot of places, on a lot of shelves in supermarkets and things like that. Now, what I wasn't aware of is quite how large the range is. Well, I do see them, quite frequently. I haven't seen all of the offerings that they have. Looks like they do some hard teas. On the flavors, they had bourbon barrel ale, that's the common one everybody's probably seen, Irish red ale, vanilla barrel cream ale, coffee barrel stout, a lot of stuff. Looked like most of it was barrel aged. I guess obviously it's fitting with what they're doing there. And I've had a few of them, but others I haven't seen so far. In addition, it is a distillery, so they do offer spirit. So it's a wide range of offerings from the Lexington Brewing Distilling Company. All right. So this one here we're going to do is the strawberry version, I guess, of the Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Ale. Full disclosure, I fully enjoy the Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Ale. I think it's really good. But I'm not a huge fan of strawberries, so I'm kind of interested to see how this one works out. I'm hoping that it's not big fake strawberry taste, that artificial candy kind of strawberry thing. Because I have had beers with flavors I don't like pickle and lime and even strawberry, that if they're done well, I don't mind them. I can drink them. So I'm kind of hoping this comes through on that end, that it isn't overly fake strawberry. As far as critics ratings, fans ratings, Untapped, this gets a 3.54. Beer Advocate a 3.61. It is 8% ABV, so it's got a little bit of bite to it. As far as Beer Advocate, the critic rating, it had an NA. There weren't enough ratings. It looked like there was, I think, 6 total ratings and only 2 reviews, so not a whole lot to go on. All right. So the color is kind of what we'd expect from the Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Ale. It has that nice kind of caramel color when it pours. Fair bit of carbonation there. And not a whole lot going on. Kind of minimal, but it's persistent. It's not going away. It's just not particularly frothy. Trying to see if we get any colors to it. Not really. Just kind of looks the caramel color. Maybe a little bit of a hue in there. I can't really tell. Smell. You pick up some fruit. You do pick up the strawberry. It's not overpowering or super sweet or anything like that, but you do pick up some fruitiness. You kind of pick up the bourbon, like that barrel smell. And it doesn't smell too bad. It doesn't smell overly sweet, which is what I was hoping for. That one's that's peculiar. I mean, I'll tell you, the first sip, I think what you get strawberry and you get booziness. Look at that, quick like a cat. You get booziness and you get strawberry right up front. You do get that nice bourbon barrel taste kind of at the end of it. It tastes boozy initially, but then kind of dissipates, like the other flavors kind of take over. It's a bit strange in that regard. Body, it's a little bit on the lighter side, but it's not bad. I mean, I'd say it's medium bodied, but if we're gonna go low, medium, high. It's probably lower end of the medium body scale. Kind of pick up a bit of a caramel taste in there too. Overall, this is much better than I had expected. Maybe I'm like a child in some regards when it comes to selecting beers. When I see flavors I don't like, my initial instinct is to run. So I see anything with chilies, anything with limes, anything with strawberries, generally not for me. Now, that being said, since I've started this series, I've tried a number of beers I probably otherwise wouldn't have picked up off the shelf, and for the most part didn't mind them. Every once in a while one of them comes through and it's hot trash, but most of them have turned out pretty good. So Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Strawberry Ale. I know it said aged in the casks for 6 weeks. I think this tastes good. It delivers on what it should. It kind of tastes like the Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Ale with a bit of sweet strawberry in there, but it's not overpowering or cloying or distracts you from the drink itself. So Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Strawberry version, you get a thumbs up. I'll drink another one of these. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button below. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit subscribe. And as always, if you have any comments or questions, please jump in below. Let me know if you had some of the other variants on these. I know they had a cool blackberry one that looked quite tasty. I don't think I've seen that one around. Let me know what you think of them. Also, if you like serial killers in beer, check out my new series. It's on the same channel. It's going to be called Killer Brews, where I'm going to deliver some of the information I do when I teach classes on serial killers, my own personal interest in serial killers, and try a new beer when we discuss it. So, a little something different. Hey, have a good weekend. If your team's still alive in the NFL, good luck. Cheers. Till next time.